All right, another Holliston hockey season is on our doorstep, and I am Tom Emmons, and alongside is Jeremy Krauss. We're both pretty excited to cover Panther hockey for HCAT TV. Coach Dan Geary been more than accommodating, get us an opportunity today to talk to him and talk to his senior players. You know, there's a lot of reasons for optimism, Jeremy. Holliston last year finished 7-8-5, just out of the playoffs. Even though they had a real shot there, their last 3 games just didn't seem to happen. But this year, after graduating just 4 seniors, they've got a strong senior class that should lead them to the playoffs this year.
Yeah, a total of 8 seniors this year. It should be really good. I'm really happy to be able to talk to a couple of them, especially we got a couple. Jake Kober's a really big name coming over from St. Mark's, an ISO league. So that should be a really interesting talk with him. Also talking with the new goaltender, James Cruz, the new senior. That's going to be great to talk to. And of course, the captain, Mr. Geary. Always good to talk to him, and should be good to get a couple questions.
We're here with a couple of the Holliston Panther seniors from the hockey team this year. Going to have them introduce themselves and tell you what position they play right now.
Hi, I'm Tim Ringy, and I play defense.
I'm Jack Wilkie, and I play defense.
I'm Will Fitzgerald, and I play defense.
I'm Jake Kober, and I play defense.
We got the defensive squad here. So you guys are going to be keeping the blue line solid this year for the Panthers. So how does the defense look so far? How are you guys working together?
I think we're playing well. I mean, we got 4 seniors, so I think we're going to have a strong D-line this year.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's like the strength of our team. A lot of core players in there, a lot of older guys, so it'll be one of our strengths.
I think we're looking good.
Looking great.
Yeah, we got a solid core group of 4 defensemen who are ready to go and get it done.
Sounds good. Now, I saw, you got 8 whole seniors on the squad this year, only up from 4 last year. How do you feel about having such a great senior presence on this team?
I feel like there's a lot of leadership, definitely a lot of mentoring to go down, just keeps all the younger kids in line, and then hopefully it'll just work out well for us.
You know, I think it's really going to help us. So many upperclassmen's got the experience, it'll be well.
Sounds good.
So you're gonna be missing a few guys from last year, but you got some new young guys coming up, and some good sophomores, and you think any freshmen will be out there skating with you too?
I believe so. I hope that they can contribute something to the team. You know, some of them are looking pretty good so far. So
Yeah, I think so too. There'll definitely be a couple kids who can compete out there and play well for us. So,
Who do you think your main competition in the Tri-Valley is going to be this year? One game at a time?
I'd say Hopkinton's probably going to be the biggest challenge this year.
What do you think about coming to this new Loring Arena place, other than being loud?
I think it's great. I love this rink. I think it's way better than the rink we had before, so I think it'll be great.
yeah, I love it too. I mean, Tim and I played here when we were kids, so we're used to it. We love it. So.
And also one other thing, especially for you, Kober, coming from a different league entirely, how does it feel being on a different team entirely, especially for your senior year, being with a different group of kids?
I mean, obviously it's a lot to adjust to with new coaching, new team, just trying to get the rhythm down with these guys and see how it goes. It's going well so far. So.
Sounds good.
All right, well, thanks, guys. We wish you all the best, and go Panthers. So seniors of the Holliston Panther defense. All right, we're here with another group of the Holliston Panthers senior hockey players. Going to have them introduce themselves to you and tell you what position they play.
Jack Larsh, center.
James Cruz, goalie.
James Franco, left wing.
Cam DeCristofaro, winger.
Hey, guys, thanks for coming on up here. No, just catching you before practice tonight. Season hasn't started yet, but, got to be feeling good about the way things look for the team this year.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some good practices so far, good scrimmage. Looking forward to our weekend in Connecticut. We're going to go play a couple games right before the season, and, we're off to a good foot. Off to a good start, sorry.
Now, you look at the backside of these guys a lot. How are they doing in front of you in the goal?
Well, I mean, we haven't graduated many defensemen, so we got a really strong defensive line. So I'm really looking forward to playing with these guys. I know they'll help me out when I need it.
Good.
So it's been a long off season. What have you guys been doing during the off season to really keep up your strength, especially in your core leg strength and stuff like that?
Yeah, we've been having workouts every week. We've been going to street hockey. We've had just team building stuff as well. So yeah, we've just been working.
Yeah, lots of workouts, summer league and fall league games too.
Cool.
Now, after graduating Sancombe last year and I lost the guy's name that graduated. Yeah. After graduating, them, Jack, going to be looking to you to put some goals in. You seniors, make sure you're getting the puck in the net. What do you guys do as far as mixing up the lines, trying to build some new combinations?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we definitely got to step up, but we've been doing off-season training all year. In the summer, doing street hockey, working on our hands and our chemistry. So we're looking pretty good so far. So hopefully we can help our team out and put some goals in the net.
I also have one other question for you. Your brother, Connor, right? He did amazing last year, scoring many points. Was near the top of the leader for his scoring for your team. What do you feel about him coming up only as a sophomore?
I mean, he's been grinding. He's been doing good. I mean, we just got to hope and get another good year out of him. So
sounds good. All right, Tom.
All right, and James, how are you feeling about having to have a little bit of pressure to get the puck in the net for the Panthers this year?
I'm feeling good. Last year I had a decent year, so I'm just hoping to build on that this year.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, guys, we wish you all the best. Going to be cheering for the Panthers. We'll be covering you the first game against Bellingham next week again, over there in Franklin. Wish you well, and so good luck. Now the second group of seniors of the Holliston Panther hockey team. All right, we're here with Holliston Panther hockey head coach Dan Geary. And Dan, excited about your third season now with the Panthers. You got a big group out there. You got to feel good about the numbers.
Yeah, very, very happy with the numbers. I mean, this year compared to year one when we had 19 kids, it just creates a level of competition that we haven't had before. And I'm excited to have these kids, and their work ethic has proven very good so far.
Mm-hmm. And you got a big group of seniors this year that should be leading the way. They got a lot of experience last year. You only graduated 4, so.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Only good things can happen with a large senior class, right? And my top 4 defensemen are seniors. I got a senior goalie, 3 forwards, seniors. So a lot of experience. So that's not going to be the issue. Can we score goals? That's going to be our biggest challenge this year. Creating offense, and these kids are willing to put in the effort. So, I look forward to seeing the rewards.
Now, talking about the style of play that you're looking for, what do you believe is going to be the side of the puck that's going to be played off of the most? Is it going to be the defensive-minded, or is it going to be more of speed towards up the ice?
Yeah. So, I'm a puck possession guy, right? So if we have it, I want to hold on to it as long as possible and, create offense and opportunities out of that. So when you have 4 senior defensemen and, a couple sophomores that are ready to step in, the transition from defense to offense, I look for a lot of that this year. Right. So, the other team has a puck, we get it, we transition it up ice, some odd man rushes, and that's how we're going to create offense, is off the odd man rush.
And are you also looking for that really grind down mentality of just keeping possession and wearing down defenses?
Yeah, absolutely. I like the physical game that a few of us can possess, wear them down that way, but have them chasing the puck the whole time, right, will get them very tired. And, it's going to require a lot of skill on our end and a lot of hard work. But I think we can do it.
The Tri-Valley League is changing. We've got a new member. Dedham joins the Tri-Valley League this year, and Tri-Valley is really turning into a pretty strong league. Yeah. With I think last year 6 or 7. Well, Dedham made the playoffs, so 7 out of the 10 teams made the playoffs last year. Holliston came up just so tantalizingly short. What do you set for goals for the team for this year?
So, I don't like to lose at all. So I don't want to lose.
Who does?
But, no one likes to lose, right? But Dedham's going to, provide a tough challenge. They play a hard schedule, come in from, the Hockomock League, I believe, and while they didn't fare so well in there, they've got a good program. So they're going to be difficult, but if I look at the top, it's the Medways, the Westwoods, Hopkinton, then Medfield. I think Ashland and us should be battling it out for a playoff spot this year. But I'm excited about the opportunity these kids are going to bring.
Yeah. Well, we saw a lot of seeds of excitement last year, Had a young team, but, when it was working, like you talked about, that transition possession game, your team could move quickly, get that puck to the front of the net. It's just a matter of finishing those off, and that puts some games in the win column for you.
Exactly. I mean, we had a couple of tough, last-second ties that cost us a playoff bid. But if you roll back the film on those games, there were opportunities we had to win those games and to put us a 2-goal lead. And little nerves, I bet, on a lot of the kids. But this year, these kids are 1 year, stronger and more physical. So those games look to be wins for me this year.
Well, we wish you all the best, Dan, and going to be covering that first game in Bellingham. Looking forward to seeing the Panthers on the ice. And wish you all the best.
Well, thank you, and thanks, Cat. We appreciate what you guys do for Holliston sports, and I know the kids love it, and the parents do too. So thank you.
We appreciate that.
You're welcome. Head coach Dan Geary of the Holliston Panther hockey team. Great to talk to the guys, Jeremy. They just seem like a great group. You could sort of sense that they would be excited about this season, but they're really feeling some confidence that this group of 8 seniors is really going to be the backbone of this team. You can tell the coaches, Coach Geary feels good about it here in his 3rd season. Really feels like he's got something to work with and get his style of play in there for the Panthers.
Well, yeah, I would especially seem to think so. I mean, if you're a senior going into your final year and you have so many kids around you that you've been with throughout your entire, almost entire life, going through school, it's almost like a band of brothers, and it should really be interesting to see how it plans out this year.
Yeah, well, they start that tough schedule next Wednesday night against Bellingham down in Franklin, and they'll be here to play Ashland. This is Ashland's home rink as well.
That's right.
We did Ashland Holliston last year, and it was just a barn burner to start the season.
It was a rough ending too.
So expect that. It's going to be a good one. Then they're going to be tested down at Noble and Greenow. I think we went down there a couple of years ago. They played Dedham.
I believe 2 years ago, yeah, against Dedham.
We drove all the way down there. Now Dedham's part of the Tri-Valley League. Then the holiday tournament, and then they really face the metal when they're going to face Hopkinton. Hopkinton, defending state semifinalists last year. They really went through it in Division III, and then Medway made it all the way to the sectional finals in Division II. So the TVL is tough. Coach Geary knows it, but I think they're up for the challenge this year.
I totally agree. I mean, and you could definitely tell when you were talking with Geary. He has a special passion for this team, and he can really bring it with these kids.
Yep, so join HCAT for Holliston Panther hockey. See all these great seniors, and Coach Geary lead his team every week, and we'll be here to bring you the games.